Hi everyone, welcome in. This is Cosmic Whispers from Within. My name is Kay. I am a goddess of love, a messenger. I am your spiritual sister. I created this space to share messages of love, hope, and healing. So if you find yourself here with me right now, it's for a reason. You're ready for your healing journey. So thank you for being here. Conversation we're having today might just change the way you move through this world. Reflection, how you see yourself is how you see the world, the inner mirror, and that's where it all begins. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as lovable, worthy, powerful, or you often feel small, unseen, and disconnected? Self-perception is our internal lens which we view our identity, and it has the effects on everything we encounter: people, situation, experiences, emotions. It reflects something about us, right? But this doesn't mean this is your fault, not everything is your fault. It means life is constantly showing you where your inner world need attention, right? So when you feel triggered by something or someone or a certain situation, ask yourself, which part of me is being reflected here? If you see the world as unloving and cold, maybe because you withheld love from yourself. Or if you see the world as unsafe, maybe it's because your inner child never felt safe. Maybe because you grow up in an unhealthy, unsafe environment, right? But this is not about blame. It's about power. You have the power to change. You have the power to create your outer world by constantly, consciously changing your inner world and shift your perspective to attract the better outcome, to attract the positive experiences. There's no other world except your world, and you have the power to change that, right? Because everything you see from the outside, it comes from the inside. I believe to have a peaceful world, you have to have a peaceful mind to see things in a different perspective, right? And we can start from being awareness, catch your thoughts. How do you tell yourself? So the way you speak to yourself, is it come from love or does it come from fear? Be positive about how you tell yourself, because it's just how you listen to yourself all the time. It's how you tell that you're going to be positive or negative, right? Being compassionate. Treat yourself like someone you deeply love. Loving yourself is not trying to fix yourself. It just, you need to accept who you truly are. You need to give yourself unconditional love that you truly deserve, Reprogramming. Replace your limiting beliefs with positive affirmation. I believe in the positive affirmation because the more you tell yourself positively, the more you get familiar with it, right? You have to tell yourself you're worthy, you're loved, you're enough, So by saying this positive affirmation to yourself all the time will help to shift your mindset. Put down in the comments below as well to affirm that, to claim that power. Say, I am loved, I am worthy, I am safe, I am enough. Very, very powerful. The mirror work. I am a big believer in this technique. This technique is very powerful. Like I mentioned in the last video about how you tell yourself, right? The mirror work, you need to do it daily, all the time. You look yourself in the mirror and say positive thing about yourself and speak kind and loving word to yourself. Tell yourself you are worthy, you are lovable, you are good enough, you're needed. All these things is really help. It's make a lot different. You speak to yourself kindly and speak to yourself positively all the time, and your mind start to reprogramming. Like they said, Rome hasn't built in one day. I hope I said right. Anyway, so you get the idea, right? You have to keep telling yourself that you're good enough, you're lovable, you're worthy, right? And being gratitude. Gratitude is very powerful also, because start to pay attention about things around you, being grateful about little things that you have, about little beauties around you, like the sound of the birds in the park. You wake up in the beautiful and comfortable bed. You have a sleep with the warm bed, and just noticing smallest things around you and be grateful, appreciation. When you catch yourself in the negative thinking or negative feeling, just have to step back and think about the unfortunate people, the less fortunate people, the children from the poor family, for example, the hungry children, the people who less fortunate than you. Just think that you have come farther than you think. You've done better than before. You are moving further away than previous day or last week, or you're a new person. Every single moment you're a new person. It's just your choice that you choose to go back to the old situation, the same negative situation, or you change to live in the new perspective, positive. It's your choice. You have the power to choose, right? That's your power, and it's very powerful. And just how when you affirm positive thing to yourself, the more you affirm it, the more the world shift to match your vibration, right? So from today, the things that I wanted to practice is to speak kindly to yourself, speak positive to yourself. Positive affirmation is very, very powerful. And when you practice all the time, you start to get familiar with the idea, and you program your mind, and it's gonna shift, right? So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time and your energy with me. I'm only new on this YouTube channel, and this is just my second video uploading. So thank you for your kind words and your love and your support. Write down the comments below where you're watching me from, and speak the positive affirmation to claim it, to reprogram your mind. And thank you for your love and your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so amazing just as you are. And I love you. Thank you so much. See you next time.